I saw Alex Ferguson was happy to see him.
Yeah, I was happy to see him, but I was not happy to see him leave the game. And apparently, he is the one who refused to get into the
pitch. But I understand you can't, like, he's Cristiano Ronaldo. So boy. He's a brand. No, like you know Cristiano Ronaldo is bigger than Man United.
I know there's no player. There is no
on social
media. But there is no player that's bigger than
Manchester
United.
There is no
player that's bigger than Manchester
United.
There's no player,
coach.
Nothing again.
You're always laughing, dog.
Mr. Estrud, wake up there.
It's match day.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go, boys.
It's match day.
Let's go, boys.
The boys are back. It's match day. The Red Devils and the Jesus follow. Back at it after how many weeks now? After how many weeks?
Hey, boy, it's been 3 weeks, I think.
I'm glad we jumped the Classico.
A lot has happened since we last recorded. You
man.
A lot has happened, boy.
No, but start where you want to start. I see you coming with the Pirate shirt.
Today I'm not an Arsenal supporter. I'm a Pirate supporter today.
One win.
No, but I'm actually very, very, very. I have my hope back as a Pirates fan.
Yeah.
From the results, like literally both the results against Sundowns, they showed me that no, we are back, boy. For the fact that we managed to keep a clean sheet against Sundowns in 2 matches shows that no.
No. That game was terrible. The first leg was terrible. You can talk about the 3-0.
No, I didn't watch the first game.
I did.
I've been watching Pirates games this season, and ever since this guy came in, I think one of the problems we had at Pirates was we were conceding a lot of goals. So, and we were not scoring enough. And when that's the case, you don't win football matches. That's why we're getting a lot of draws. Sometimes we'd lose the match because we were conceding a lot of goals, and then we were not scoring enough. But since this guy came in, went into a back five, at least we look a bit stable, and we are actually trying to play football.
Jose Masterclass.
Jose Masterclass.
The second coming of Jose Mourinho.
The second coming of Jose Mourinho. But I'm actually, I've watched Pirates under the glory days when we still had Abu Andile Jali. I mean, we can't emulate that because that was a golden generation of Pirates.
Don't worry,
but
I understand.
It's slowly coming back. The signing of Undlondlo has transformed that team.
Aye, man.
Boy.
What has Undlondlo, like, let's be honest. What has he done?
Undlondlo, for me, it's the way he unlocks defenses.
What has it did?
No, it's the way he unlocks, because I think before we didn't have that creative midfielder that could like give out a pass or receive the ball in tight areas, beat a man, eliminate players and create spaces for other players. Because Uloch is supposed to be that. Maruloch is not consistent enough, and also he likes playing wide. So he...
And on top of that, Utanama corner. He's always running to the corner.
For some reason.
That's the reason. That's the thing about what Jola. They like corners. It's the same. They're always running towards the corner.
And he literally epitomizes that, Nirvana. So,
and he's always looking for where the space is.
He's always looking for where the space is. And then he finds it at the corner.
Yeah, where's Ronaldo for real? He creates the space.
Yeah,
I saw him in the Sundowns game.
And also the signing of Miguel Tim has also solidified our defense.
Yeah.
I mean, our midfield, he's been, especially against Sundowns on the weekend, was sensational.
Ronaldo plays a 10, eh?
Yeah, so no, he plays an 8. So basically, it's
Tim is a 6.
Tim is a 6, and then we have 2 8s.
Just positions in the PSL.
No. If you look at If you look at Ronaldo's game, you can see why. In the Sundowns game particularly.
Yeah, but in the first leg.
he was attracting players and then he distributed. So most of the balls were coming from him.
Yeah, but in the first leg, he was. I don't think they were supposed to be man of the match, but if there was, he was going to be.
Yeah, he was very good. I saw the highlights.
Your new striker, who's putting people on their back now. He started with Judd.
Isn't he a wing?
He's a striker. I'm not sure, but it's called
Saleh.
Brace. Yeah. And
No, he's not a striker. He's a winger.
He's a wing. I think it's better than George.
He reminds me of
The great Klaus Holler.
It's not the line, dog. Not the line.
It's just that he has a touch. He has a bit of composure. He's very clinical as well. But no, it's not the same as well.
I mean, and it's funny because he was number 14, and we're talking about this, and we're saying 14. It's a problem there at Arsenal. They gave the wrong person the number 14 jersey.
Who's the 14 that Arsenal?
Nketiah.
He's non-existent.
And that's Terry Henry's jersey, man.
Boy.
Like if you think of it. But
goals.
Saleng is prime.
Saleng, I think what he has brought into that Pirates team is directness. It's very direct, boy, and he's very exciting. Like he gets you off your seat. Like you know those players. He reminds me of there's this guy that we used to have. He reminds me.
Oh yeah.
He reminds me of him. But then with
By the way, it's the only reason why we're talking about the PSL.
it's the only reason why we talk about the PSL.
Because honestly, it would still be a farmers' league. I mean,
yeah, but also it shows how terrible Sundowns were without Peter Shalulile. Like, I feel like they were lost. They didn't know what to do. But I think they had 2 shots.
So without Shalulile, isn't it Zashabalala?
Boy, without Shalulile, isn't it Zashabalala?
They reshuffle the coaches.
But let's structuring your corner. You wish.
Like what result
is the second coach.
Like why not just sack people? Unfortunately, you can't sack certain people. You need to sack all of them because they were all responsible.
No, but I don't think these performances they warrant a sacking one of these managers. They just need a reshuffle because they have 3 managers. They just need.
They can shuffle however they like. But okay. But now, man, there's something also I didn't understand before we talk about that restructuring. Why is the MTN8 still giving people 8 million? 10 years later, 15 years later, dog.
Are they giving them?
Yeah,
I think it's still 8 million, dog.
Is it?
still 8 million.
Like, what's up with that?
I think because they said it's MTN8, so they feel like they must stick to the
Wow.
8 million.
Yeah. But it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
doesn't,
does.
dog.
It does.
8 million 10 years ago was not the same as 10 million, 8 million now.
Now,
We understand it's still the same 8 teams, but
I don't know.
Listen, financially doesn't make sense, but from a concept point of view, it does make sense.
they just want to keep the 8 million.
They just want to
Why not keep it at like take it to 8 million USD or something like that? It doesn't make sense.
USD. Not for the PSL. I think the league was 10 million.
Yeah, the league was 10 million.
So MTN 8 for the number of games that are being played, 8 million is a lot of money. When you look at the
It's
league.
a lot. Pella, you literally play 4 games and you win. If you play 4 games if you go to the final because 4 games and then you got 8 million, dog.
You go for the whole season, you get 10 million.
You go for the whole season, you get 10 million.
Before we move on
Doesn't
to
make
the
sense.
restructuring, all I can say is they need to restructure that whole benefit, that whole thing.
So how much do you think each club should get?
At least say 16 million now. How much is the league?
No, the league. I don't know how much is the league now.
Because the league has been changing sponsors. As well.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the league and stuff, I remember they said they're going to give Banyana. I'm not really sure how much, but let's say 800k. Only to find out that 500k is the money that you already win when you win that coin. So they're only adding the 300k. It was something like that. It was crazy.
Scammers. No, but it's scams, dog. Like even that restructuring, dog. Wait, that statement read there's a head coach, a senior coach, and then what else?
I don't know, but they're all coaches.
No, it's a
But Rulani is in charge now.
Head coach, senior coach, and first team coach. Yeah.
I think if
Uiralang,
let's just say
Uiralang.
if you can put it maybe higher.
Because when I read
It's
it,
Rulani, then it's Compela, then it's
Mniti.
so
but the way I read it, senior is someone supposed to be.
No, head is the.
so basically it's going to be coaching corners and throw-ins.
First team coach.
No, but they do go. Like you can't. Uman Mniti is the one who has the most experience in that team.
That's
so you can't make him a first team coach.
We are giving the youth a chance, man.
We
We are giving the youth a chance.
Yeah, between the three of them, he's the most successful coach.
Only
Successful coach. In fact, yeah, my correction. The only successful coach. Because I remember Urulani when they hired him at Pirates, he used to frustrate me a lot, dog.
Yeah.
Like, we would play a game and then Umchita we would lose or he would draw. And then, like his post-match, analysis or interview, he would say, no, we didn't lose, we just ran out of time. I'm just like, dog, what do you mean?
I remember he said, this is Turkish behavior. I mean, this is Turkish behavior.
Like, so I don't understand what Sundowns are trying to do. Like, honestly, why are you putting that guy as head coach?
But that's
Clearly
also
he failed.
But that's
at
also
Pirates,
another thing.
And Sundowns right now is a bigger club than Pirates.
That's what
So
happens when
why?
a team is used to a league being a farmers' league. Like once they get rattled, one.
I mean, it's just one loss against.
One loss,
And
man.
Pirates are service.
And they're still top of the league, and they're still gonna win the league.
They are still going to the league.
So I didn't understand like the panic for restructuring and stuff like that.
But also now it's even worse because it's like who do the players listen to?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Also because as coaches you form bonds with certain
players. Yeah.
Now it's almost you are dividing the entire team because the other players are not happy because Compella is not the head coach. The other or part of the staff.
Yeah.
Even. It's not just the players only, and even the fans as well.
Like it's just causing confusing in the club. Like.
But who would you say they must sack if they were sacking? Because
what I think Rulani needs to go. Though.
But he's the head coach now.
No, but like to be honest, he's too. Like, the thing is, he's too young to coach a big club like Sundowns.
It's the second coming of Pep Guardiola.
Like, dog, it's like Arthur's one. You can see he's failing. Like it's too much pressure, and it's like you can't even make mistakes. You can't.
Mara, you guys gave Mikel
but Rulani knows football.
No, but I think
Rulani knows football. He knows. But I would say he knows when it comes to modern football. He knows modern football more than Compella and the question is, can he coach players? Can he transfer his ideas to the players? Also, because Ballon never catch at that time.
Besides coaching, you need. He always says it. Controlling egos in the dressing room. What's this guy? Urulani Mkwana has never played football. So it's like Utemba Zwane, let's say Utemba Zwane for instance. Utemba Zwane has been the player of the year in Mzansi for a number of years now. Yeah. You telling me Uguti, if Urulani tells Utemba Zwane Uguti dog, now figure 18, you must not pass pass Ubanman, or do you think he's gonna listen to him? You've never played football, so what do you know? So that's my problem with hiring Yena. He knows football, tactically he's very good. But then also football is more up.
Rulani has never played football.
No, he has not.
And actually I think in the Premier League they've been talking about that a lot. About coaches who've played football, but we'll get to one of them.
But talk about that.
But let's speak about the
derby.
The other half of Soweto, Max is representing.
There's no half in Soweto. You are just supporting him there, cause
I mean,
Chiefs failed to score.
No shots on target.
Imagine in Devon.
And you need a goal.
The only thing you need is a goal. And that striker of ours, he needed penalty.
Just one penalty.
No, but when it comes to the derby, it's a different ball game altogether. Different ball game altogether. I'm not saying Chiefs will win, but Pirates will lose.
Which one is this one? I
It's the
know.
confidence, boy.
Oh, it's a derby, boy. It's a derby.
No, you see, the Yabana after that win against Sundowns, I always say that, would you know, you can't predict the derby, right? And over the past few years, Chiefs has beat us in the derby, but after that performance against Sundowns, boy, I'm telling you, we're gonna
Plus, boy,
Hey.
I've been saying Saleng's decision making in the 18-yard, boy.
You can just
It's
imagine
deadly,
Saleh
boy.
against, it's either Blom or Ushlanti or who's the other football you guys have?
Who's going to maybe Solomon's?
Solomons or whoever plays. You can imagine Umudiba or Mudau, that Sundowns right back. He was terrorized by Sundowns. And he's a good defender.
Umdiba is undisciplined.
It's not like a win.
Boy, I am undisciplined. No, he also got suspended. He's coming back from suspension. Now he got another. Guys,
Hey boy, Retare ke bafana ba hao boy.
hey, boy, ke bafana ba rena, boy, ke bafana ba Chiefs.
Quick prediction on the Soweto derby.
As long as they don't play for a draw, I'll be happy. You see, if we can see goals that match, I'll be very happy. Who's going to score? Give me one pick.
Boy, just put it there.
Who's going to score?
Burundi and Snipe. Sniper is paid.
Isn't he out?
He's injured.
He's injured.
Yeah, he's
Again.
Out. That's why he got injured during that game.
That game where he missed chances.
No, yeah, the same game with Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah, he's injured. He's out for.
Yeah, but if we get a free kick, I think Dolly will score. He's looking good with free kicks now. Against Bernard Parker's team.
Siyatumuza. That's my home club, dog.
But not, dog.
I was there when that team was formed, dog. So
So,
TS
Galaxy, yeah.
You formed it.
No. I wish. No, actually, when it was formed, I was there. Yeah, so I know it very well. Yeah, but
what does the TS stand for?
Team Sugazi.
Team what?
Team Sugazi.
I think that's the name of the gent who...
Yeah, that's the chairman, the guy who found it.
The one who choked Chiefs in the final.
The one who choked Chiefs in the final. So he's the founder of that club. So basically, the colors of the club, they represent a Ndebele blanket called Ibiti. So the red and black. So basically, it's a club from Kwandebele, basically.
Oh,
So the fan base is Ndebele people. That's why.
Barwa,
That's why they represent, like the colors they represent the
why didn't they ask Mom Esther to design
their kit?
the logo or something? Just put something on it.
No, I think they are going to collab at some point because it's like it's a Ndebele football club like with Ndebele goat. So they have to conjure up something, boy.
Interesting. Then they must start performing in the field of
No,
play.
but for the fact that they managed to stay up last season, it means they're actually doing good. And right now they're not fighting relegation. I think we're like 11th or something. So it's becoming a Bloemfontein Celtic.
So what's your prediction for that game, for the derby? You're going to watch the derby.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the derby, boy.
You're going, Max.
Yeah, can't miss
Nah,
it.
shut
You
up.
can't mix it.
I'm the only one who's missing it.
But I'm still saying you can't miss it.
You
It's
can't.
up to you now.
You still have a choice.
But you can't miss it.
But what's your prediction?
I think I'm gonna win 3-1.
News, Max.
Erasmus is gonna score. Saleng is gonna score, and I think Ndondo is gonna score as well.
Rasmus always scores against
Yeah,
Chiefs.
Rasmus always scores against Chiefs, boy.
Yeah, but and your prediction?
I think it's going to be... I know I said they shouldn't play for a draw, but I feel like it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I'm just wondering
feel
who's
the
going to
same
score
way.
for Chiefs. Maybe Dolly with that free kick.
But who's gonna score for Chiefs? That's the thing. It's
I hope we get a free kick, and then
Dolly scores.
yeah. But Sekota, hey. If he can just run straight to the goal.
Uskota is like Costelli.
Yeah. But what I like about him is he's busy. He's busy. But the end product, hey,
there's no end product. Boy.
What's your prediction?
No, I think man, 1-1 or 2-1 to Paris. I'm keeping it safe.
Say one.
Eh?
One score.
This man is always undecisive.
No,
And then
the
he comes to know football.
thing is, I'm a Chiefs fan,
Right.
But like, I'm not. That
So
much
say
in
the
love
truth.
with it.
Say the
No,
truth.
but like,
it's a.
oh, you want me to say we're gonna get thumped?
Say it.
We're gonna get thumped 2-1.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna get thumped
but
2-1.
yeah, hey.
I think that's gonna be the score.
Yeah, but Milipaleta in Sabi's just to
I'll
to run.
Sabi.
EPSL, the one thing about there's no rhythm, like there's no form, so there's no one who's on the form.
There's no formations as well.
There's no form, there's no formation, but it's whatever. I must do like Ronaldo and leave before the full time.
Ronaldo is a problem, dog.
Ronaldo is a.
Let's be honest, like.
Is that where we're going? Because I had an idea of how to start that segment.
Okay.
London has fallen, boy.
What?
London has fallen.
Yeah.
It's this entire story, boy.
Okay.
So London came to Manchester, boy.
Yes.
They firstly came with Arsenal.
Yeah.
They tried to gun us down.
Yeah, I see how it goes.
Hey boy. They came with the Arsenal, boy. They tried to gun us down. This man, boy.
Yeah.
Then they came with Tottenham, boy. And we spared them no mercy. Boy.
Then
they came with Chelsea buns. But they managed to mend the bridge. Hey, boy. They managed to mend that bridge before there was a stampede. Boy. Before we walked all over them. Boy.
Casemiro.
Big case.
Casemiro is. But you remember we did say Casemiro is class, though.
Casemiro is a mentality beast.
Boy, Casemiro is class.
He knows.
Like, and one thing I love about him, and you remember when you guys signed him, I told you that he's gonna transform your team because Casemiro is a big game player, dog.
And it's
and his quality, boy.
And he's playing that position one man, not
one man. Like he doesn't need help.
But it's always what we've said. We need a combination of Fred and Scott in one player.
But you see,
that's what he is. If you look at him, very simplistic. He's a very simplistic player. He's not fancy. He won't give you Valverde's shot.
I like the tackling.
Yeah, the tackle
Hard
is very
tackle. Hard tackle.
like he's proper.
Hard tackle.
He's what Scott wants to be.
When he tackles you
basically.
What Scott wants to be, boy.
when he tackles you don't want to come back. When he puts in a tackle, you are lying. You're not going to want to come back 50-50 with him. And the shot, there is a technique with the shot and with the marking. Okay, maybe the passing, but the passing is obviously better than Fred and better than Antonio. And if he's playing with Eriksen besides him, then it's very easy because he leaves the passing game to Eriksen and Bruno.
So he just wins the ball, passes to Eriksen. Plus Eriksen is very good with one-touch passing. So
Now
he just eliminates players very easily.
And then Bruno up front.
Yeah, now the problem is Ronaldo.
Ronaldo is a problem.
Ronaldo is a
Like,
problem.
you know, I used to love him when he was at Real Madrid, but after he left, like, I just don't know what's going on with him.
He wants everything to be about
him. Like, I don't understand, dog.
Like I was saying
It's
over
like-
the weekend, right? So some guys, some pundits were saying Ronaldo still wants to be the best, and that's what they want out of a player. Blah blah blah. I'm like, guys, there's a difference between wanting to be the best and being the best. He's not the best now.
Yeah, at the moment,
He's
he's
not
no longer the
17-year-old Ronaldo who left Manchester.
Yeah.
And he mustn't expect us to go back in time and think he's still all that. I saw Alex Ferguson was happy to see him.
Yeah, I was happy to see him, but I was not happy to see him leave the game. And apparently, he is the one who refused to get into the
Into the pitch. Nah, but I understand. You can't, like, he's Cristiano Ronaldo.
So-
Boy. He's a brand. Like, you know Cristiano Ronaldo is bigger than Man United.
I know there's
On
no player.
social media.
There is
On
no.
me.
Okay, on social
Yeah,
media.
but there is no player that's bigger
Come
than
correct,
Manchester United.
please. There's no.
There is no player that's bigger
There's
than
no
Manchester
player
United.
coach
No, but I'm joking.
that's bigger than the
I'm
club.
joking.
But his situation is you see the game against it when he was a substitute, and rightly so. I agree with Ten Hag. He didn't bring him on because you can't bring on Cristiano Ronaldo when you're losing 6-2 against Manchester City when you didn't start him. And he did say after the game that he was out of respect for Ronaldo. So now we are winning 2-0. Now, so it means Ronaldo now is deciding when he wants to get into the pitch. If it's 80 minutes plus, then he doesn't want to.
Yeah, Mara.
If they spare him and then they say it's out of respect,
he has a problem, man. Like, and it's. I feel like they've dealt with it proper, Man United, by taking him out of the team, because it's the same situation with Aubameyang and Ozil. It's like you see these big characters. Like once they start like with their shenanigans, it disrupts the whole thing.
But yeah, and also like someone was just saying, if you can't coach players like that, like big players, big personalities, then you're not yet a coach.
I think it was Jose Mourinho.
And he said that. But anyway, dog, like in any case, Ronaldo is back in training apparently.
Yeah, he's training for Europa.
He's training for Europa.
That's why he got his 2 goals this season.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed.
But I feel like he needs to leave Man United.
He was supposed to leave.
He needs to leave Man United. The thing is, United is a big club playing at the highest level. And Umjita can't play at the highest level anymore.
He can't play every game.
He can't play every game. He can't play at the highest level.
And he missed preseason. And we missed preseason because he wanted to leave. And now he can't get up to speed to the same level as the other players. And what's worse is that it's not even the same Ronaldo anymore. So you can't miss preseason and you're not even the best anymore. And then now you want to play every minute. And you want to dictate.
Ronaldo is a problem.
I think it's going to go to the World Cup and then deep after the World Cup.
And
you think Vele was in 10 months plan?
No,
Nah, he wasn't.
They hijacked Manchester City.
yeah, he was
No.
because if you look at how United was playing during preseason when he was not there, you could see Umjita is not in this guy's plans because his team was very fluid, and Umjita he doesn't offer that.
Okay, let me go off with this pressing thing because it's not like Rashford presses. But on the break, he doesn't have the same pace anymore. He just wants to finish off the chances. And somehow when he plays with these players, it's like they want to give him, it's like the last days of Messi at Barcelona when every player, even if he has the chance to shoot, he wants to pass to Ronaldo.
And that's a big problem,
With his
even
reason,
because he's that big
He is.
personality.
It's not like he's forcing
And he
them to
influences.
pass, but if there's Ronaldo and you're not sure if you're going to score, obviously you're going to give him
And
the
you
ball.
know he's gonna bite you
Yeah,
ear
he's going
off
to
after
shout, so-
after that game if you don't do it.
So,
But,
hey.
hey man. But shout out to Ten Hag. I think he's handling it very well.
Yeah.
And I think
Like,
he's done
I
a brilliant
think-
job.
I think-
Like ever since he started coaching United, he's done a brilliant job. Like
Like-
the handling the Cristiano Ronaldo situation, bringing in all these players, and actually now you can see like he's delivering. So he's actually doing.
He's on a
job.
right
He's
path.
very, very, very.
Yeah, he's on a-
He's good, man. He's good.
Yeah,
I
and
like
it's
him.
already finished with almost, I think,
Most of the top six.
most of the top 10 even.
You think?
I know the only team in the top 10 right now. I think
That
that
we haven't
we haven't played. I think it's only 2 teams. I think
Yeah.
maybe Fulham, and then the bottom and the only team like that it's Arsenal in the top half. Arsenal have also played most of the top 10 in the league.
Yeah. I think the
So
only
that's-
team we haven't played is
City.
Newcastle. We haven't played Newcastle. We haven't played City.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
those are
rest
the only- we
in the
haven't
top
played
half.
Brighton.
It's
oh,
not
we
in
played.
the top. It's not in
Yeah,
the
we
top.
played.
Yeah.
It's not in the top 10. No, they are.
They are,
No, they are. Brighton.
but I think you did play them.
I always beat Chelsea. Plus, we're playing them away from home.
Aye,
the
man,
Chelsea
Chelsea-
shit.
Aye,
Like
man.
you saw what they
Hey.
did. Like you saw what United did to Chelsea. Like Chelsea are shit, dog. Like,
No, but
But you
I-
saw the
but
game,
I
how
wanna-
we played the
but
first
I
30
wanna
minutes.
I wanna hear this man. Did you think Chelsea deserved to win that
They
game?
almost stole 3 points. That was smash
they
and
were
grab.
smash and grab. literally.
Almost.
They were shit. Chelsea was shit. In fact.
Then they got a penalty. They celebrated like kings of London.
Boy. Chelsea was
Like the way
shit, dog.
they celebrated that penalty is as if they had won.
And what's worse,
You can't be compared to how you guys celebrate. Okay, at the house I was watching the game. The way they celebrated Casemiro's goal.
even Casemiro, did you see
No,
how he
but
celebrated the goal?
Casemiro's game meant something. We deserved it. We wanted to salvage the 3 points.
No, okay. If you're saying you celebrated a point, you remember that time when Kante scored? Was it Kante or can't remember? At Old Trafford, who scored the last goal to make it a draw and he upset Mourinho. The touchline. That's back.
But no, man. But are you happy with?
They went to his bench.
But are you happy with Chelsea, man? Like,
I don't cheat.
Yeah, they shit.
You see,
Like,
Rich James less, Chelsea's worse.
And it's even worse now. Rich James is injured. Like,
And Lukaku was not there to begin with. So my
Yeah, and Kante
yeah,
is
it's worse.
gone.
Like,
very important.
that midfield was non-existent. They had to take out Cucurella in 30 minutes because he saw
He saw
Guzman.
we were
He
running,
was getting
yeah.
popped, boy. He was getting popped left, right, and center.
They couldn't, they were chasing shadows there.
Kalumchita literally
First 20
played
minutes.
Jorginho as a holding midfielder, and he was literally alone against Casemiro, Eriksen, and Bruno.
You couldn't survive.
He like, but I saw this one thing where he was spun around by Bruno.
Missing Bruno.
Missing Bruno. I want Eriksen, yeah, but not Bruno. Don't. Not
They fixed
Bruno.
it earlier. That's what I liked about Tucker as well. Because as a coach, I don't mind what you can get it wrong with it from the
Yeah,
start.
no.
You fix it earlier. I won when it was only 2-0.
Yeah, not only Ghana Social. Used to wait and wait.
And you can see clearly what's I'm losing the midfield battle.
We told you about Aubameyang. Yeah, Aubameyang is making.
No, but
he's shit now.
Aubameyang, no, he's not shit.
He's shit. No,
not.
the thing is, no.
He's
Listen.
playing alone. Like, let's be honest, James.
It's like shit. What did he do?
Who? He's playing with Sterling.
Yes,
both
the
Sterling-
Arsenal fans
no,
are
listen,
funny, dog.
both Sterling-
Arsenal fans are top tier, boy. When it comes to this, Arsenal fans are top tier, boy.
They used to play
Let's go against them in the final. They needed it.
How do you feel about? I read something. I need to show you something. I'll show it to you after the show. Maybe Max must put it. But they said they thought they killed the man, but they didn't manage. They didn't kill the story.
Lacazette.
Number 9.
It's like,
They thought they were done with Lacazette.
now he comes Jesus. He's coming now. He's not okay. But
When
let's
last did he
talk.
score?
Let's talk about Jesus.
Yeah,
I think he's fine at Arsenal system. He's making them play in fluid football.
yeah.
But at the end of the day,
He's a false nine.
you need goals.
He's a false nine.
Yeah, it's false nine. You know.
You know how. It
And
is.
It's a back-to-back.
and I think he has the same number of goals as
He's a box-to-box
as Darwin
striker.
Nunes, who
You're
said he
right.
was stinker in less minutes. They have the same number of goals. Darwin Nunes with less minutes. I'm not.
No, but the thing with Gabriel Jesus, it's like you can see that he's a brilliant finisher, right? But then he misses a lot of chances. And at the moment, I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's not confident in front of goal. And I think sometimes he tries too much. Like he tries too much to be, elegant, to score the perfect goal. And sometimes you just have to just put your
score.
foot through it. Like
Yeah.
just score. I remember when we played Southampton, there was a ball that Odegaard played and it was 1-on-1. Literally, what he should have done is just put the foot through the ball. Like it was in, and then I think he tried to dribble.
So you want the Rashford now?
Yeah, no, not
Yeah,
really
no,
Rashford,
not
but
a
just
Rashford.
play
Well, you
Rashford
want
in
that?
front of goal.
You want that Rashford finishing? Boy.
Just
That's a shot.
finishing.
Rashford is terrible.
He's boy.
He's terrible at what?
He's terrible at finishing.
I know, boy.
You see, I wanna.
No,
The
not
way he's
1v1s.
moving now, the way he's moving now is moving at a Lukaku level. when it's 1-on-1, he wants to put a full shot.
I think it's
That
what
game against
people.
Chelsea,
No, but I
by the
think
time they
I
made a
think
substitution, it should have been at least 2-0.
I think this is what Rashford. My thing with Rashford is he needs to just decide whether he wants to be like he's clearly not a Wayne Rooney.
And he's not a Ronaldo.
So it's hard for him to decide whether he wants to be a winger, a striker. Like I don't know what he is.
And I think Rashford is a wing. It's just that we're playing him now because we don't have a striker. I think when Anthony Martial comes back, we will play him as a striker because
As a
Tony
winger.
Martial is better as a striker, or is better as a striker, and Rashford is definitely better as a wing. Because what he has is the pace, the finishing. I'm not really sure. The free kicks, I am not really sure.
I just want
He's
to
using
say-
Ronaldo's technique when Ronaldo is in the bench.
I just want to say this, me to Arsenal. I did say this. Arsenal have been doing just barely enough to win, boy.
Yeah.
They're not convinced. Me,
Boy,
they don't trash
wait,
teams.
wait.
No, like,
Wait,
like
what are you saying?
You've been winning the 1-0,
Nah.
2-0.
We
Like-
listen,
like-
listen,
like-
wait. You don't know football.
Okay,
Let me tell you something.
continue.
Because you don't know nothing.
You don't know
You don't know
nothing. Fuck you,
You
dog.
don't know nothing.
Fuck you. What do you know about Arsenal, dog?
Okay, I don't
Fuck you,
continue.
man.
Continue.
Let the Arsenal man
We
talk.
played 15 games, we've won 13, and then you're telling me we've just been scraping. You're talking shit.
You've been scraped, like I'm saying.
It's true, though.
You don't have the depth.
No, obviously we don't have
Right.
the depth. But our first team is sick, boy.
And once, no, your starting 11 is sick.
Yeah.
Granted.
And we're playing sick
And
football
how
like
you
that.
play, is as soon as you go one goal ahead, it's like you're just there. Your game management already.
Yeah.
And then,
Why?
and
Like,
no, but
and
they are
that
good.
shows you-
But I'm saying, sorry to cut you off there,
Yeah.
but one difference that I've seen about Arsenal this season is that when they try to do that, they definitely know what they're doing. And they, most of the time, which is what they've proven, if they manage the game, they manage it very well to the end.
Yeah.
No, so maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's where my question is. It's not to say you're a shit team. You're not.
They are.
It's,
No, you're not. You can't be talking
Nah,
to the
nah,
team like you're a
nah.
shit team.
I'm kidding. No,
Like-
they're definitely
no,
not shitting. But
no,
they're not
they're
as
not a
fine
shit
as
team.
you were the
But
first
what
five
I'm
games.
saying is it enough?
Yeah, it is. At
Is
the
it enough?
moment, let me
Because when you come against teams that will come for blood, like Southampton did, Leeds came at you.
Yeah.
Be very honest.
Hey,
Leeds
that
came
Leeds
at
game.
you.
Hey, that Leeds game.
Southampton was coming at you,
Yeah.
and you can see it's. I thought Leeds wasn't gonna be enough. You're gonna get a draw. Be honest. You thought that Leeds game was a draw.
In fact, we're supposed to lose that.
Exactly.
But
You
then,
see, and then you look at the Southampton game,
Yeah.
and I think definitely draw. You
1-0 cheers.
Yeah. But let me tell you something. The difference between Arsenal last season and Arsenal this season and Arsenal against other teams. If you look at Chelsea, when they don't play well, they lose. If you look at Liverpool, when they don't play well, they lose. The difference with us this season is
You're
most
consistent.
It's about grinding the results.
Yeah, most of the games we played, Crystal Palace dominated the game, we won. Brentford away, we dominated the game, we won. Against Spurs, dominated the game, we won.
But that was at the beginning. See, the thing is, those games were probably the first few games, and we did say this. Fatigue is gonna come in.
No, but
But it's,
Arsenal
but
have done well to win and draw games when they've not been at their
Yeah.
best.
Let me-
That's the
okay,
real test.
let me
also
ask this.
to come back to your point, it's not like every other team is doing well. Man United are dropping points. Chelsea are dropping points. Liverpool are dropping. Literally everyone is dropping.
No, but I'm
points.
saying.
So I think keep him Man United.
We were the only ones picking up points. When every team is dropping points.
When you're not listening, and okay, maybe this is from me saying, I rate Arsenal.
You don't know
right?
football, that's
no,
the thing.
I
That's
rate
fair.
Arsenal, and the only reason we're talking about it is the fact that I think they actually have a chance at winning.
No,
the
but
league.
Arsenal,
No, we won't
Arsenal
win the
no, they
No,
won't win the
but
league,
like-
obviously.
but like-
Because no, I'm saying obvious not to mock Arsenal, but because
No,
City
yeah,
are definitely
City-
a better team,
like
just
City
in terms
have-
of
have
football,
two teams.
and they have two teams.
Literally the
And
second team of Manchester City can finish in the top four.
So what I'm hearing from you is to say Arsenal is good enough.
it is they are good.
And judging from where you're coming from, you're happy to take whatever
Yeah.
we get.
We're
have
very happy.
We are
like,
very happy.
even the point, you see the point that we got this past weekend is a
From
very good
Southampton.
point.
Because in another season, you wouldn't.
In another season, we lose that
you
game.
lose the game.
And
We
you're
lose the
right,
game.
because in any football
And you
game,
push
need
out.
a bit of grinding it
Yeah.
out.
It's like, look at Liverpool, right? Liverpool played Nottingham Forest, ne?
Hey, they are
They
naughty.
what?
Forest.
Hey.
And they got lost in the forest. Boy.
Stuck in the front.
And they got stuck in the
I think
forest.
it's
Just like
because of
Arsenal.
they are stuck in the
Just
forest.
like Arsenal.
Anyway, let's go to that liver. Come on.
They got stuck
Come
in the
on,
forest.
guys.
I'm putting another plea again. Where are Liverpool fans when it's like this?
Yeah.
The only thing they know,
non-existent,
never walk
boy.
alone, never
They're
walk alone.
non-existent, dog.
Where
At
are they?
all.
Where are they now? Where are they? Liverpool fans, where are they?
Where are
Where are they?
They're
are they?
non-existent.
Where
They
are
don't
they?
exist. They don't exist. Fake fans. I always say Liverpool fans, Man City fans, fake fans.
Man City fans, I know, they're not fake, they're just young. Yeah, or maybe they're not there.
Yeah.
But Liverpool fans, I've seen them. I'm talking about Liverpool because I've seen them. You
I
never
know
walk
them.
alone. You know them?
Hey, Munayo.
They're non-existent.
Come on, Liverpool fans. No, come on.
Liverpool, you can't lose to nothing.
But what's going wrong with Liverpool? Chiefs? What's going wrong?
A lot is going wrong, boy. Like, I feel like the team is aging. I think we once spoke about this, is that Liverpool lost one of their key components in midfield, which is Ronaldo, who was literally the engine which drives the way they play. And they lost him and they didn't replace him.
And they lost
and
Mane.
you can see, like, and lost Mane as well. And
Big
they didn't-
Sadio.
And they didn't replace him as well. So, and then you're like, apparently Mo Salah had completed 4 passes in that game, dog. The Egyptian king, boy, completed 4 passes in that game. I couldn't believe. Like, dog, this guy is supposed to win the Ballon d'Or, but he completed 4 passes.
His chance
You can
passed.
see
The
problem.
whole game, 90 minutes.
Yeah, but
But Bobby performs, Bam keep.
Nah, but he can't
no,
keep
but
up
you
his
can.
form.
You can. You also can't rely on. You know, you can't rely on a defensive strike. You cannot rely on it.
But Bobby has been on
And
form this
but yeah, you see his form. When Bobby's on form, this is what happens. When Salah is on form, you know what happens. So I think they also let the team go.
I feel like with what we've been saying, dog, we've been saying this week in, week out. Mane just left a huge
he did.
gap,
He did.
like in that team. And Luis Diaz being injured, that
Is
isn't
the whole
helping
problem
them.
was
Diogo
Jota is
Jota,
also
when
injured.
we shoot problematic players, he's on that list. Yes.
But also, I think the
can't shoot.
problem is the midfield, boy, because most of Liverpool's play depends on how the midfield.
They need to
plays.
press.
They need to press, and midfield plays a vital component of that. Fabinho is no longer the Fabinho that we know.
But
He's-
you also
he's washed.
no, I can't
Henderson
say he's
is also
washed. No, I
washed.
can't say he's washed.
He can't run.
They're
If you remember
old.
against
They're old.
United, he brought him second half. He was non-existent. He was getting pushed away by McTominay. I'm like, this is not Fabinho.
No, but you see, with that
Henderson is also washed. And then they signed Arthur Melo. He's been injured the whole season.
I think the only
So I'm just like,
I think the only
what's
player
going
who's
on?
washed is Henderson, but I can't say Henderson is washed. He's washed.
He's not
because
washed.
He's never been clean. Or he's never been good enough.
No, he's been good. He's been good.
Yeah,
Before,
but Henderson's good enough is dependent on Ronaldo. It's dependent on because Liverpool they press as a unit. They press as the midfield. It's like Fabinho.
For the longest time after Gerrard, like
But it's how
Guys, don't
so
do
Henderson is
shit
getting
like that.
exposed now. And because he's getting exposed, I mean, you can't play midfield with Harvey Elliott. He's good, but
he's good. Yeah, I think they are have Elliot and what's that other boy? Cavallo. They're very good. It's just that they're not good defensively. And
they've brought to save the team.
They just don't want to bench Salah. Why can't he
but
Carvalho play?
if you bench Salah, who are you gonna play? Dog? He's literally the only player that you
So
got.
Salah.
Salah. Goal threat. That's the problem. And also they rely too much on Thiago, who's very injury prone. Like he can't stay fit. And if you look at
He also started having white hair, boy. So it's tried. For the most of
so it's big problems at Liverpool. Dog.
that midfield is above 30, ne?
Yeah, all of them.
All of
I think
them,
it's only Thiago is also.
They let the whole team grow old together. Once they grow old, players will want to take their.
Mara, isn't that the Liverpool way?
They should have used Real Madrid's thingy. Approach.
You see-
they saw good. Okay,
Casemiro is gone, but they're
gone.
set.
They're set, boy.
Kroos is still there, Modric is still there, but they're still set.
They're still set.
Yeah.
And Chouameni looks very good.
No, but Real Madrid
Brilliant,
guys.
Watch out in the World Cup.
Like guys, Real Madrid has always been good. Like with keeping a team alive.
Yeah, they have.
Nah, their talent,
This is
whatever
crazy,
they're
man.
doing is working.
It's
Is
exceptional.
it like proper, man? Yo.
I think they're not new to this thing of winning. They know.
Oh.
Yeah, they specialize in winning basically, and they specialize in winning Champions League.
Just relax. Must go for another superstar.
Yeah, but on that,
But whilst we're still on the Liverpool topic, Stevie G is gone.
Stevie Cohn.
Stevie gone. But you saw with
That man was Stevie Wonder, but you couldn't see what was happening.
Still wondering.
That man, I couldn't see, boy.
You're still wondering what's going on, bro.
You can't see, boy.
And you saw Guti was the problem because after that they
But I
won
saw
from-
Felipe offered him Felipe owes him an apology. It was
Continue.
one of his fellow players. they were saying Felipe Coutinho owes Stevie G an apology because the manager backed him.
But you know who else is next?
Yeah.
I don't see the food that Frank Lampard is cooking there.
No, he's cooking, boy.
I don't
He's
see.
cooking.
With Iwobi in the midfield.
Did you see Iwobi, boy? Did you see what he did to us?
we're
Did you see what he did to Man United?
lying,
What
boy.
those turns,
Dog,
boy?
wait. I see the Man United game. The game at the weekend.
I saw the game of the
When
weekend.
they try.
when they trust Crystal Palace. And Crystal Palace are a good team.
No, I saw, but I can't lie and say I'm not convinced about it.
I'm convinced, boy. I'm convinced. The thing is, you remember when he started last season, he didn't have a lot of players.
Who's their number 10?
Gordon, Anthony
Anthony Gordon.
That's where it goes wrong.
Why?
Why did they give him the number 10? Probably for him to sign a new contract.
But it's not like their number 10 jersey is important.
But a number 10
but
jersey.
Anthony Gordon
But a
is
number
good.
10 jersey is important.
No, theirs doesn't have that much
I
significance.
said,
Nah, but
look
Anthony
at
Gordon
all
is
the
good.
number 10s. Come on, dog. Of the teams that look at
Easy.
Oh, good. Look at Eze, dog.
Nah, but also, if you're looking at Eze, look what he didn't do anything in that.
But look at him.
Because they stifled him.
No, but look at him. Look at him.
And Everton's midfield is very strong. Gay,
No.
Decore, and
You see, Gay.
Onana.
No, Gay is having a stinker. Gay is having a I know I like him, but he's having a stinker for a season. He's the one that is the downfall of that midfield. When I watched that game,
Okay.
he misplaces passes.
No, I
He
agree
doesn't have
with you,
the
boy.
pace to recover. Maybe he's used to the Farmers League now. But
Yeah.
so far, I'm
But
not
me,
sure.
boy, I
There's
agree.
a lot about Iwobi being the
Gordon is
star.
not the best player to give that number 10 jersey.
No, he is. Gordon is cold, bro. Gordon is too much.
Ah, wow.
Really?
How cold is he?
No, not as cold as other players.
25 degrees.
But
Cold.
wait, if you look at let's say
No, you're right. Room temperature, because when you look at that team, when you look at that entire room, it's cold.
no, he's a good player. Like Anthony Gordon is a good player.
No, I think he's a good player. But I'm just saying, if you look at the structure, so let me make an example. Same as good example, Crystal Palace. Look at that team, dog.
No matter what, let's also say, let's look at the manager, Frank Lampard, Patrick Vieira.
Yes.
Yes, you'd expect Lampard to back a number 10 like that. And then Patrick Vieira backs a proper number 10.
Okay.
You get what I'm
I'm
talking
just
about?
saying that
The number 10 depends on the coach as well. Like
Yeah, okay, I
who
see,
he
I
wants,
see, I
he
see the
wants
number.
to use number 10. Let Ten Hag soon with that Marcus Rashford.
It's going to-
Must
it's going to-
have a conversation.
We're better off without a number 10.
But
Anyway.
no, Everton has been doing good, man. I don't
Everton are
agree
playing
with you on
well.
that.
I also don't agree with Everton are playing.
The Obi is doing. I know he was trash, but like
I will be second and eighth.
Yeah,
What's his next position now? Centre back. Going
Nah,
backwards.
but he's very good. Like as an eight.
I mean, we did that with Ashley Young.
Hey,
so
but that cousin
we-
scored.
We did that. We did that with Ashley Young. We did that with.
That's not-
Yeah, boy.
Ask me, how do I know that Everton is not doing good? They are front players that are pressing. From right winger to right back to. Even
No, but
if
they
you
have
look
a
at them playing as a
solid team
6.
now. Like the partnership, Yara Cody, no Tarkowski, and then I think they have. I forgot the.
Yeah. I think
But what if, guys, the reason they managed to build the team up so well is because characters like Calvert Lewin weren't there. Because sometimes it takes that. Remove the main guy.
No, but
Like-
guys said, this is you guys
I'm not
said.
saying he's toxic or anything.
You
But
guys-
like you want other players to step up.
I think Richarlison, when they removed Richarlison, was okay. They would have wanted to have a top player like him because in terms of
No.
ability, he is a top player. But for Everton, yes. But
But sometimes I'm saying, as a manager, when you're building,
Yes.
you want to remove these big characters.
But Calvert Lewin was never a big character because never even scored big goals.
No, he's a big player, man,
Who?
at Everton. Calvert Lewin.
I think the only biggest thing is that it's his physique when it comes to heading.
No,
but he's not a
man, he's big at Everton. Khane, which football are you watching? Like,
Umex.
No. Calvert Lewin is big at Everton.
he's big at
The only
Everton.
season Calvert Lewin was big at Everton was when he was outscored by Danny Ings at Southampton.
No, but he.
That's the biggest he's ever got.
No, but he's big. Like, I remember there was a point when Carlo Ancelotti was still there, that when he's not in the team,
He's Ancelotti's player, that I can agree. He was Ancelotti's player. Ancelotti brought the best out of Calvert Lewin.
Yeah, but
So, what has it done, dog?
no, he hasn't done anything.
What has it did?
No, he hasn't done anything. No, to be honest, he hasn't done anything because his goal scoring record is terrible. But if you look at the way Everton used to play, he was a big part of that. But
He's a target man,
the problem is now he got injured and he was out of the team. So it's like the team now had to adapt.
Yeah, and
to
players
play
stepped
without
up.
him.
Who Gray, who Gordon.
Yeah.
I
Those
see what
players-
you I see
those
what
players
you no,
stepped up.
I see what you
Right,
mean. I
right.
see what you mean. That when if he's fit,
If
He's guaranteed to
yeah,
start
he's
him.
guaranteed
Okay,
to start.
I thought
Because
you said
he's
he
their
was-
best striker.
was a big. When you talk about big game players,
No,
there's
but,
big
but,
players
but
in
that's
teams.
what I'm saying. No, and that's what I'm saying.
Shots, squad rotation.
We've noticed with a lot of teams, né? You remove almost the main man and you build a team and then you put back a main man.
Yeah.
Look at City. Never played with a number 9. But Haaland, hey, we are doing news up, boy.
Did you see how he pushed off that defender? Did you see how he pushed off that defender? Haaland.
Mara boy, Haaland Alessandro, that one I'll never forget. That's trouble, boy.
Speaking about football, Usbong, I think, is watching the Champions League. They are watching the Champions League. But
Eish.
who's playing?
Barcelona.
I need to watch Barcelona Champions League for the last time on a Wednesday before they play on a Thursday, like you mentioned.
They're definitely going to Europa.
Yeah, but I feel like judging on the performance against. Okay, but I'm lying. But I was going to say judging on the performance against Inter in the second leg. It was not a good performance, but yet again, you don't need to perform very well in the group stages for you to go far in the knockout. You just need to get out of there.
But boy, need to be threatening. In the Champions League, for me, you need to be threatening.
No,
That team didn't look potent. Like, they just were playing decent football.
I disagree with you. The game was lost in the first leg. We should have lost that game. Barcelona should have lost the first leg against Inter Milan. And that was due to... Yes, they did lose. So I'm saying it was lost on that game because Inter coming to the Camp Nou, they knew that they just didn't need to lose. And what was that going to the 90 minutes looked like they were going to get all the 3 points.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Your team isn't dangerous.
But oh, come on, Barcelona is scary, dog. Come on.
Like on paper,
Barcelona is scary, dog. They can go to the Europa, but let's not lie and say they're not a good team. And any given day, they can
Guys,
dismantle any team. We'll watch the game against Bayern.
you guys are always saying these
No.
things. These unfounded statements.
Okay. Let me make another unfounded statement.
I'm telling you, boy.
Come on,
Just
by
like
yourself.
you can even ask me what house I'm in.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
me, I'm not scared of that football where you play touches,
But that's not
and then
Barcelona's
you
football.
run to the corner.
That's not
and
Barcelona's
then-
football.
That's what they did in the game with Inter.
Not really.
They were trying to go into the wing spaces.
No, not really. They were not
They
trying.
can't go confront the defense straight.
That game,
drive.
that game against Inter was Dembele against who's that? That left back was good.
That's what I'm saying.
There was an Inter left back that was he literally kept Dembele quiet. When I'm saying, because Dembele can't be quiet, you know he can't be quiet. It's too much.
No,
He kept him
but
quiet
you're saying
that you don't
Dembele
trust.
is a wing. That's what I'm saying.
That's why
You're
I'm saying-
trying to go into those spaces. It's locked. You can't go down the middle. You don't attack down the middle.
So you see, so what are you saying? Let's conclude. Are you
I'm
saying,
saying
are you
that's
saying, are you saying Barcelona are toothless?
Eh?
Are you saying Barcelona are not scary? They are toothless.
No, Angmasab.
Obasab, Uzangane.
We'll meet them, boy.
Who? United?
will meet them.
No, listen. So my assessment of Barca, right? That attack is potent, boy.
It's potent.
It's
That's
sick.
what they do.
Lewandowski.
But
Boy, let me tell you something, man. That attack is sick, dog. It's just that what the problem they have is defense. And if you don't have before, ne, what Barcelona used to get away with was they had Messi, they had all of these great players, Xavi and Iniesta. So they could get away with having a shit defense. But then now you find that the teams have actually managed to stifle the attack, and then they can concede a lot of goals because that defense is shit.
Okay.
You can't play Marcus Alonso. Marcus Alonso is the third choice left
You
back.
can't play at centre back.
Christensen is a third choice centre back at Chelsea.
But let me
Fourth.
But let me tell you,
And then you play him in the Champions League match.
the difference was that
yeah.
I think the turning point of Barcelona's season was the international break, where we lost Koundé, we lost Araujo, we lost Christensen in one. Fast forward. You saw what PK did, dog. You saw what PK did. You saw Shakira raise his hand, he let the ball.
Nah, but I mean, all of those players that you're mentioning, they're not world class players. Like
Koundé, Araujo, come and talk to me in May.
You have Arab, I trust him.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
they
Let's
are
mention
decent.
those. Okay.
Okay. Let's compared to let's say centre backs of other teams. Let's say Real Madrid, for instance. Real Madrid have Alaba, they have Rudiger, they have Militao.
Don't count Militao.
Okay.
why?
Why? If you are going to count Militao, if you are counting out Araujo and Koundé, don't count Militao.
Okay, fair. All right, fine. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
So, but those are Barca's first choice.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in terms of if you look at
And okay, fine. Let's go to the fullbacks, right? Those are the centre backs. Who are Barcelona's fullbacks?
Dani Alves.
he's training for the World Cup now.
Who are Barcelona's fullbacks?
He's always at Barcelona. Like,
I get with this term about one day,
there's a
You can't put Marcos.
you
can't put Marcos on
there's a shadow of Dani Alves.
Boy. And also another thing, Jordi Alba is on the bench. Why isn't he playing him?
No, I agree with you. I think our defense is our weakest link. But just to make my point, look at our defense after the international break. I agree. Koundé and Christensen and Araujo, they've not I rate them. I think they are good enough. But look at that defense.
have to play for Barcelona.
Then look at the defense that you're playing with against Inter.
Now I have a question, dog. I don't know football.
I don't know.
Does Bayern have a strong defense?
Lucas Hernandez, there is it's good defense.
It's a decent defense. It's better than Barca's one.
No, I don't agree.
The left. Sule.
I don't agree. De Ligt, don't count De Ligt. I haven't seen what he's done after Ajax. If you look at the Juventus,
They managed to shut down Barca.
okay.
They are top of the league.
You see,
They are
it's-
top of
it's-
the Champions League
it's
goal.
very- It's very
They've
different.
considered
They're
2
not top
goals.
of the league, boy.
They're
I
not.
think from last time I checked, they're not.
Okay, but
I think it's that team. It's Union that's on the top.
Union
of
Berlin.
Union, yeah.
yeah, it's Union Berlin.
Yeah,
boy.
it's Union. Check it, boy. I'm gonna not get to with football.
No, but let's wrap this thing up. Let's wrap it up. You saw what happened against Bayern. That's why I'm saying Yes, Barcelona is going to
No,
Europe.
guys,
Yes,
but you
Barcelona is
guys-
going to
you
Europe.
guys-
But it
guys-
doesn't mean they are terrible.
No, but
Bayern,
no, boy.
they will win.
Now I'm saying, you guys are judging the team based on potential. You have talent.
I know football. I know. I take that.
Boy. Union of Berlin. You don't know, boy. No, I didn't, dog. I don't prepare. Like, I just remember seeing it. Yeah.
I saw it on 433. That page.
I mean, I follow 433.
Yeah, you have
dog.
to-
Shout out to
for you,
433.
yeah.
But guys, wait. So we decided to start this pod, and we didn't talk about big body Benzema.
With the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
No, let's open up Ballon d'Or and give him a
guys.
proper episode because it really deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves a
Like,
proper
I think he's one of those people. This is the first time I hear Ballon d'Or not being argued. Everyone is certain, is clear, it's no rumors.
Same if they didn't cancel that one, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But one thing that I must say is that I am just disappointed that out of all the strikers that we've seen, he's the one that is the Ballon d'Or. But I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it, but in terms, because when it comes to strikers, at the end of the day, you're going to be rated. If you are, it's like a midfielder, it's like Modric. Out of all the midfielders that we've seen, it's him who got the Ballon d'Or. I'm happy for him, same as I'm happy for Benzema. But out of all the strikers that we've seen, like goal scorers and strikers, Luis Suarez.
No, it's about the year, man.
Yeah.
It's
Even
about
Lewandowski, it's the same thing. It's just
but it's about the year and what the year holds. I mean, he dominated the year, man. There's no.
But also, what I would say about
It's
Benzema
outlasted them.
is his consistency.
Yes.
Like for the fact, like Benzema, ever since he signed for Real Madrid, he's been consistent.
He's outlasted every
should-
player, even
honestly,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Even Cristiano Ronaldo, like a lot
Honestly,
of players, and a lot of people think Kukutu Benzema only started being good when Cristiano left. No, like he was sick, man.
Actually, I was reminiscing on when Ronaldo got to Real Madrid the other time. Yo, that front.
It was sick.
Benzema,
Boy,
Bailey, and
when Raul and Mr. Roy was still there, boy.
It was too much, boy. And Benzema since then, like he's been sick, man. It's just that obviously he had to sacrifice himself for Cristiano, but
even he
during that time
he was not
putting up ridiculous numbers.
I remember
But
2016.
that shows you also the maturity of a player. If he was able to, like, almost downgrade himself for Ronaldo, because he was the main man.
Yeah.
He assisted Ronaldo a lot. He wasn't making poor decisions like some players we see now.
But he deserves
But I
it.
remember 2016, I used to miss sitters, man. And Benzema, I used to miss sitters.
Yeah, it's come along.
When Suarez, I think it was worse because Suarez
Oh
was
yeah.
But he used to miss sitters. He used to miss sitters.
So it's like 18 assists or something.
Yeah.
But Jesus should really leave that celebration to Benzema, boy.
Which one?
That you can call me.
Why?
Pella, the Arsenal can't call upon him.
Nah, boy, Jesus is going through a rough patch. He's gonna come back. And also, I wanted to make this point before is that you see with the striker, man, strikers like Harry Kane, Benzema, and no, I mean strikers who actually play football.
Yeah.
When they don't score, they contribute to the team, and that's what Jesus is doing. Like
Shout out.
so because as a striker, obviously you can't score every game except if you're Haaland. But as a normal striker, you can't score every game. So if you don't score, but you have to contribute. That's why I don't like Lukaku, because Lukaku, if he doesn't score, and Aubameyang as well.
It's like Ronaldo these days.
If he doesn't score, he doesn't contribute fuck all to the team.
Nothing.
Next boy brings nothing.
Romelu Lukaku. I like Romelu Lukaku. He's going to
But he's not even playing at Inter.
I think he's injured.
What?
Umchita, why is he always? It's like a Pogba now.
Leave Pogba out of this Lukaku conversation. Lukaku.
Pogba now, Yafana. Why?
But when he's fit, okay, when he's fit and when
But
Lukaku
he
is
can't
fit.
be fit.
But
like-
no, another
He's been
Pogba.
injured since
Another Pogba
at
in
Man
our-
United,
in
dog.
another Pogba on this podcast is Max, though. Now I need to address Max.
Oh yeah.
I need to address you. I've been thinking about this.
Oh yeah.
Man gives a proper outstanding performance on one day on FPL. The next game weeks, he's at the bottom of the league. We are like, dog. Like, what's happening, Max, dog?
Look at me this week, dog. Look at me this week. When you see my team on FPL clean code, just know that I've managed the team that weekend. Just know that I've managed.
Also,
the
if
team.
you perform bad, you're not managing it at all.
Most of the time I forget.
You sleep on the job.
Like this game
He's
week,
sleeping on the job.
You're sleeping on the job.
Why are you sleeping on the
You're
job?
a manager, boy.
maybe I'm going to be like Rulani now. Not a proper
Well,
manager.
shout out to you, boy. I know you were top of the game week.
You know, boy.
Game week.
You know.
He was on top of the game week.
Yeah,
man.
on top of the
That's
game
why
week.
we wanted to record.
But it was a low game.
Oh yeah, and the fact that you played bench boost for that one. Oh, you played. What did you play?
No. I
You
played
played a card, a wild card.
No, I played a free hit.
Oh yeah, for that
Yeah,
score.
but it makes sense because of the game.
Not for this. This score is just a normal team.
Yeah, no, this one is my normal team. I played
Oh, for the previous
free
one.
hit, and I think I was second.
No,
behind
but you were still top.
I think-
Shout out,
no,
man.
I think I was-
And I'm moving up in the leg. In the
No,
ranks.
don't exclude me. We are all moving up.
No, I'm moving up, man. Considering the fact that I started a game behind.
No, that thing is
and I'm
no,
above you.
that thing is done. You can't be using that excuse every game week.
It's not done.
Yeah?
For the rest of the league,
No, he's doing
Like,
very well.
I'm doing very well.
Yes, just say you're doing very well.
I'm
Don't-
above you with more games. With more games, dog. It's like teams that have game in hands, but at the bottom.
Liverpool in the table.
He's in the
Ah,
top 10.
boy, I'm here, boy. MTN 8. That's what I was asking about MTN 8.
You're going for the top 8.
I'm going for the kill. I'm going for the top 8, boy.
But what's the score there? Chelsea, Salzburg. Who's
Who's
who
winning?
now?
Obvious.
Who's winning?
The Blues of London.
I was going to say it was a penalty, but
But
it was not.
let's give a quick prediction: Bayern versus Barca.
Ah,
Prediction.
boy. Another one, I don't know how. With Bayern, boy, you don't want to say the score, boy.
No,
You might be wrong, boy.
no. I said it. I'm not saying I'm backing myself up or the way the teams are. For me, before the season started or the Champions League started, it looked like Bayern are going to win the home leg, the home match, and Barcelona are going to win their home match. And I still stand by that. I think
No, but
Barcelona
that's
are
because-
going to win
That's
tomorrow.
because remember, Bayern doesn't need to qualify. They're done.
Yeah, they've
They're gonna play the boys.
No, even if
The
they
boys,
don't.
the
No,
boys.
they want to make a statement.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't think it's the same. It's the same.
No, but they're gonna want to make a statement. You know
Yes,
how
if
Bayern-
Bayern does that. No.
And still-
I know they have a serious problem.
And still,
boy.
that Bayern game will play after the Inter match. So, and if Inter wins that game, even if Barcelona wins against Bayern, it doesn't really mean anything. So
because
head to
yeah,
head,
shit.
head to head. So
Yeah, but
so they're going to play that game after that Inter game. So depending on that Inter game, it's possible that when Barcelona plays their game tomorrow against
They'll
Bayern,
be in
they
Europa.
are going to
Emina,
be in the
Bayern-
Europa already.
Bayern must focus on the Farmers League.
And we're gonna beat them in the Europa League.
Who?
Barca.
But
Yo, that would be
but
would be a
Europa is
sick
going to
game,
be
man.
sick. Roma,
Yo.
Tuesday
Thursday
United,
night
Arsenal.
football,
Yo.
boy. Thursday night.
And I think
football.
Ajax are also going there now. They're probably going to the Europa.
Is Spurs,
Nah, but-
Spurs coming alright?
No.
Where's
Spurs
Spurs?
are gonna qualify. Yeah, Spurs are gonna qualify.
Mara, Spurs is gonna qualify. Mara, they're not going anywhere. You can tell.
Spurs.
That team is shit.
That team, boy.
Like that team
Mara,
is
guys, we need to address Spurs.
And
guys.
also, I think
yeah.
also the players are gonna turn against Conte.
I am glad we didn't get content.
Mara, I think
boy,
it's a
like-
Mara, I think it's a London thing, boy.
No, it's Conte.
Except Arsenal, boy.
No, it's
Obvious.
Conte's
Arsenal
problem.
teams.
Conte's ball is
Those
terrible.
ones are Chelsea. You boy.
Sorry.
Oh, you
No,
mean in terms of playing football?
like in terms of London football and shit.
No. Arsenal will play.
Except Arsenal.
Oh yeah,
Those those ones.
Chelsea play shit.
Conte ball
No,
is not.
They play shit football.
What frustrates people is just to Chelsea don't play the defensive football. What are we?
You're scraping. You're scraping.
When did you win?
When did you win?
Oh, okay. When was the last time you won a Premier League game? Chills. Can't remember. Tell me when the last game that you've played and you've won as Chills.
Against the top 6. Let's make
No,
it even worse.
no, just any game.
I think it's only menu that I've played this season.
No, the last
You
game
played
that
Tottenham.
you've won.
Oh yeah, there's a 2-2 draw.
No, he's just talking about any Premier League match.
The last game that you've won. Over a month.
No, but they won against Aston Villa.
They won against Stevie.
Oh yeah,
Aston Villa, the reason was us. We gave him the sack.
No, it wasn't you. Now you're starting.
I
Now
am
you're starting.
pushing it.
Must you remind you sacked a manager not so long ago. Not you must remind him you sacked a manager not so long ago.
But no, Umax is right. Barca are going to Europe.
And how's
No,
Chelsea
they're definitely going
playing
to
in the UEFA?
No, they're winning. They're leading.
It was a weak start. Remember the first game we were recording at your house?
Yeah.
We lost.
Yeah.
The second one we drew.
Do you even watch those games?
I watched it. Because I was watching.
Oh, you are watching now. Hey, man, Chelsea is not one of those teams I'd say on the weekend I want to watch.
Nah,
dog.
Chelsea are not.
I always think like that, but
The thing is, you can't even also the positions of their players. We don't know whether Sterling is playing on the wing or he's playing up front.
Don't tell me about
Or,
Sterling.
or Mount is
Game. In this game, he's playing like a police station standing on the wing. Yes. Only 3.
The only highlight Sterling has had ever since joining Chelsea is when they bend him over, boy. That's the only time I've seen him.
so let me ask one question before you close it, James.
That's the only time I saw him trending or people were talking about him.
that's a problem.
Perez is number 1, but then when City come to Europe.
No.
Number 2 has 6 points, number 3 has 6 points. Number 4 has 4 points.
And 4 games in.
Yeah, 4 games.
Aye.
They usually go to number 1 in this group.
Really?
No, but let me ask this one last question, James. You see how you're talking about Chelsea? Myself, when United is not playing, or any other team that I support is not playing, I have games that I pick to watch. For example, that game yesterday, it was not Crystal Palace, it was West Ham versus Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, yeah.
I like watching Bournemouth. I like watching West Ham. I like watching Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
I like watching.
Leeds. I'd watch Leeds.
I like watching Arsenal now. They're a good team. I used to like watching Spurs, but now if there's a Spurs game, I turn it off.
You turn it off.
I turn it
Spare
off.
yourself.
Like, did you see even against when they played Newcastle was popping them.
So now it's
Hey, but Newcastle is good.
so when Newcastle is playing,
Newcastle is entertaining.
Eddie Howe. You remember when Bournemouth was
Vana.
hard? But yeah,
Even now in Newcastle, like if you actually, especially when you watch that City and Newcastle game, you could
And
actually
boy,
see
that boy Almiron,
you boy.
I saw this other quote when Aston Villa was leading Manchester City. I think Grealish said something about.
Almiron.
Yeah, he said they must take off. They said Mahrez they must take him off because he's playing like. And Almiron has more goals than Jack Grealish. But yeah, Chelsea falls under that category.
Omar,
which I don't
speaking
watch.
of number 10s, Grealish, number 10, yeah, Pep.
Nah,
No, Pep Guardiola doesn't do it.
You're trashing number 10.
No, Pep Guardiola doesn't do it just numbers. He just wants a good team. You see,
Oh, that's why Cancelo.
you gave
number
Cancelo
7.
number. Yeah, even what was Sterling's just number?
I think it was 17.
17. Yeah, that was good enough for Sterling.
No, it was 7. Yeah.
7. Yeah, you see, it didn't make sense. Sterling number 7.
Oh yeah.
17 is De Bruyne, guys. Relax. Hey.
No.
De
The
Bruyne
only
is
number
gold.
17 we recognize is Pastor Fred.
Pastor Fred. Did you see his goal, boy?
It was a deflection, but
Come on.
come
But
on.
guys, going over to the weekend, man, which games are playing so we can pop a quick.
Yeah.
Which are the, like from the teams we said, don't mention Chelsea, we don't care.
So United is playing West Ham
True.
on Sunday,
Tough game.
6 p.m. Arsenal is playing Nottingham Forest.
Hey,
But we're playing at home. We're gonna win. But
Ask Liverpool.
just for context, Arsenal got popped by Nottingham, in the FA Cup.
Is it?
Last season, Chief.
No, but they're a different team now. They had Spencer, they had Ghana.
Yeah,
now
Now.
different. And Arsenal
But
also a
we
different
have
team.
our own.
And then Liverpool plays Leeds.
Links, just Lingard.
Just Lingard is benching there
Who
by.
plays Leeds? Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah.
Yo, really?
No, but the next coach to go is the Leeds coach.
So then City are starting the match week with Leicester. Away from them.
Hey, Leicester is back, gents. He's so.
Chelsea are gonna lose against
Nah, I
Brighton.
don't
I'm
think
gonna
they're
say
back,
this.
man.
No,
Chelsea are
they
playing
are
Brighton.
back.
Away from home, they're gonna lose against Brighton.
Is Brighton doing good after Potter left?
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
they
But
do.
they're gonna win
But
against
they're
Chelsea.
gonna beat Chelsea.
They're gonna beat Chelsea.
Unless if Potter knows their tactics. Nah, but I think Brighton is gonna. No, but they are. No, but they are, boy.
Chelsea is shit. Now you're gonna lose against Brighton. You're gonna lose against Brighton.
Hey, dog. Yeah, Marana, shut up, man. I think, what's your prediction, dog? It's United versus
West Ham.
Bowen.
I think United are going to win. I've watched Boy in the last 2-3 games, not five.
Yeah, West Ham.
The
West Ham
only
are not
player
playing
that
well.
is Benrahma and Skamaka.
And take into account we
And
lost
also,
Varane. Eh?
Like West Ham doesn't do well at Old Trafford, so
And also remember we lost Varane. Just
As long as they don't play Maguire, that's my stand.
he's injured, don't worry.
Yeah, as
We'll
long as
play
they don't play
Lindelof.
I think that's gonna be business as usual.
William Saliba.
William Saliba.
Saliba.
Clean sheet, boy. Top of the table.
Thank you.
Keep it up. You see, if Arsenal can be top
We're
of the
gonna
table
finish second. I
till
can
the
say it
World
now.
Cup,
We're gonna finish second, boy.
They
All
will-
the other teams I'm not convinced.
run it back to Arsene Wenger days when Arsenal used to be top of the league by December. Every December.
Every December we're top of the league, boy. But we're gonna finish second. The other teams are not looking good.
Chelsea, Brighton.
Chelsea is going to lose. I told you.
What's your score,
I'm
Sport?
even gonna bet on bet.
So we can hold you to account.
Who's going to score? Who is going to score?
Trossard.
No. I think it means Trossard praise.
Oh yeah, maybe.
That's my score prediction. 2-0 to Brighton.
2-0 to Brighton, boy.
Yeah.
McAllister.
I like so much.
I can't say the point too much.
Terry Lamptey. Like Danny Welbeck.
I know, but Cedric Lamptey, I don't rate him now. Young, he's at FPL.
It's fine, man. Salah.
But no, shout out, Jens.
Nah,
It's been a
Nah,
great.
see, this thing of
great
you
and
not
a long
recording.
time. Hey
Why you
man,
not record for
now
2
you're
hours?
feeling too nice.
How long have you been going?
How
like an
long?
hour,
1 hour 15. 1 hour 15.
80 minutes, boy. Can you wanna take it to 90? Full time, boy. Full time, boy.
Don't take full time. So we have food. So we have food.
But now, guys, shout out. Watch out for more content. Shout out to Big Benzema.
Mr. Ballon d'Or.
Mr. Ballon d'Or winner. We love him, dog.
And
Shout out to the Pirates fans. We're gonna be happy at FNB on the weekend.
we'll see each other at the weekend. We'll see each other at the weekend.
Danko.
And now, boy, shout out to you for the page. Like I saw our pages, our social media has been doing proper.
It's moving. It's
been-
moving. It's
been
moving.
But I feel like I can do more. It's just that.
You need content. You need the
We
content.
don't need to do more. The bench warmers need to do more. Bro.
No, but I
In all
mean, in
honesty.
terms of like interaction, I feel like I need to interact with the followers.
Yeah.
more.
You
But
know.
nah,
You would know.
I'll
But shout out to the bench warmers as well for the loyalty.
We really
Not
appreciate
the-
it.
Yeah,
the
they really
best
are.
We really
bunch,
appreciate it.
dog.
and yeah, they watch our content and
I love it.
they love it. Bro.
Full-time footy boys.
Really
Season 2, episode Ronaldo. As we're working
London
out,
has
we're working out
fallen.
now.
London has fallen.
Fuck you.
We need to work out.
London has fallen.
Fuck United fans. Fuck United
London
fans.
has
The
fallen.
Kings of London in Manchester.
Fuck United fans, man. He's gonna fall away, I'm telling you.
But
Casemiro's gonna get injured and they're gonna.
me.
Casemiro's
Yo!
gonna get injured.
Nah, shout out.
Dog.
Let's go. Bang.